Good afternoon, media respectable and responsible fellow citizens of the Republic of Sierra Leone. This now our sister once again, Sister Rugi from London, the CEO and founder of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone. We're a registered organization based in Sierra Leone and the executive director of Women for Women Empowerment Organization where we register in England. The date today, now the 10th August 2022. I send out this message today to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone on behalf of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone. Your Excellency, the situation in Salon with the monitor keenly and based on our own observation, the situation in Salon don't get out of control, where seriously and urgently requires your attention for let you go address the nation. But before I continue with my message once more, I want to respectfully remind you and reiterate about the messages they move me to give out on behalf of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone from time to time. We'll be address about good governance, the 8 characteristics of good governance, where you be say if you put that into practice, obviously it will lead to a successful government, it will lead to a successful nation, it will lead for the country progress, and it also unites the citizens, it unites the nation. So, we'll be now to talk about the 8 characteristics of good governance, which constitutes to good governance. In addition to that, we don't address the effect of violence from time to time throughout. We messages them where they come out from the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone. Violence, any government will take violence and put them into practice so your governance system now the cheapest method we don't use in any given situation. Any violence when they introduce now any democratic government, you don't compromise the rights of the people. When you introduce violence in any democratic governance, you don't make this country don't become stationary. When you introduce violence in any given situation and or governance system, you don't particularly and consciously and deliberately compromise the progress of that nation. When you introduce violence as the cheapest option against your own people who voted for you, then obviously you don't compromise, once again, the success of that country there. You don't compromise the unity of the nation. You don't compromise the peace of the nation. Once more, you don't particularly and consciously divide the nation. We're going to talk about that several times on messages that they give out. The situation in Sierra Leone, Your Excellency, requires your urgent attention. You need to come out and speak to the people. You need to listen to the call of the people. You need, as a president, the father of the nation, the people, and desperately they call upon your attention. And I mean, not the call upon your attention, and they call on your attention in so many occasions where it requires you yourself, as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, for you address the nation. Based on the situation in Sierra Leone, once more, I will repeat this one for say the nation needs your attention. The father of the nation, you go for step in. No wait until it's too late for you for step in. Now the time this for you address the nation. Now the time this for you talk to the people. Waiting to bring come a successful government, make I will respectfully remind you again, when you include the people them. One person not go able for change a government. One and single-handed people are not go able, or chosen or selected people not go able for take a governance system to the next level. Now, people will get experience, won't know what it takes, won't able to handle the mantle of leadership. If you take the mantle of leadership and put another hands them, then go safely carry out that mantle of leadership. But when you take incompetent people and put them in any governance system, it no matter how competent you are as a president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, for the mere fact that the one day where they you cabal, they are incompetent, then obviously you realize many things to go wrong. Now that make governance system, they do favor. When you do favor, you're going to give position to somebody else when not competent for successfully deliver and or carry and or put practices into put a safe practices into place. Obviously, they realize you don't compromise once again the progress of that nation there. And what the layman wants from you, the common and or ordinary people, what they want from any governance system. Now for let you able for maintain the basic needs. The layman or common people no one for let you go buy motorcar for him. You no one for let you go build house for him. If you able for take care of him belly, you able for take care of him health, you able for take care of, you able for get and clean water, you don't resolve the poor man in problems. You don't resolve the common man in your problem. If you able for take care of the basic needs, make I respectfully remind you again, what are the basic needs? You able for make sure say food day at an affordable price at the time when the people need them. You don't take care of the people in Bele. If you're able for provide accurate medical attention at the time of need, you don't resolve the poor people in problem. If you're able for provide clean sanitation, you don't resolve the poor people in problem. The common and or ordinary people, and now you go build house for them. All you have to do to take care of their basic need. But any government of the day will fail for take care of the people and basic needs,